The series on Bunny Medicine Cabinet. So what I have in here is Band-Aids, mostly for me. Small pair of scissors. 2 different kinds of rubbing alcohol. This is for more for disinfecting implements than for disinfecting rabbits. Same thing with peroxide. You really shouldn't use this directly on a rabbit most of the time because it'll burn. This is good to have though. This is saline wound wash. If you get this fairly sterile and keep it clean, this can also be used to flushing abscesses. This is Wonder Dust, which is a quick stop powder. So if they get clipped, if you clip their nails, this can be used for that, as well as cornstarch and flour. And this is a bleed stop. It also can be used on deeper wounds and cuts. Honey, just regular old natural raw honey, works great as a wound salve and antiseptic. Baby wipes for cleaning all kinds of stuff. Then we have Preparation H hemorrhoidal ointment. Use this on sore hawks. This treats sore hawks. It's very helpful. Also, if you want to spread it over your tattoos, it'll keep that ink nice and crisp. Your standard, triple antibiotic ointments, just you want to make sure it's the one without the painkiller. And so that is my basic wound care set. This was for Modium AD, like I said, very tiny doses, like a single drop, and only if they've had diarrhea nonstop for like 3+ days. Assortment of syringes and needles. These are for both treating, if it's injectable. I use B12 complex and iron in emergencies when they need it. Also penicillin, LA200 when needed. Penicillin is used if it's a cut wound, like a skeletal muscular cut type wound, or some other kind of general internal issue, like a bacteria inflammation and infection that we had. LA200, preferably you want to use that if it's something like an eye infection or lung infection, because that's where it works better. So that's the two ways, and don't use them together. Pick one or the other. But yeah, assortment of different size needles is also good for sub-Q boluses, for lactated ringer fluids, which I need to get another bag. But yeah, assortment of syringes. This is all feed store stuff. It's all stuff you get in the feed store. Mite treatment packet. So we have olive oil or mineral oil, a couple tweezers, gauze pads, cotton balls, and then this is the injectable Ivermac that you give topically. For fur mites, you can give about 1 cc of this on the back of their neck. So this is the pour-on that has alcohol in it. Do not put it in their ears. It'll burn. This is the just regular Ivermac injectable. It doesn't have the extra carrier solution in it, so it doesn't burn their ears, and you only need like 2 or 3 drops. Let's see what else we got in here. This is for yeast infections, so if they have yeasty ears, you can use this. And that works just fine. I don't know if I have the athlete's foot cream in here at the moment, but that is also something that you probably want to have in your medicine cabinet. That's for fungal infections.